What is happening, everybody? My name is Gliscor 101 and welcome to Gliscor Plays Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke Edition. We're back with some more Nuzlocke and we're heading to Lavender Town today, I believe. So, let's go see some spoopy ghosts. Because internet loves those things. I mean, it's November, so I'm kinda off by a month, but spoopy ghosts, woo. I think I haven't fought like a lot of people on this route, so I'm gonna want to avoid all of that shit. Fought all of these guys so they don't matter. Because most of my grinding I do it with the Versus Seekers, so I tend to miss a lot of trainers just because I don't need to fight them. Creepy, creepy ass music. Get away from that. Right, let's see. Have I fought, oh, I guess I haven't. Okay, he opens up with Pidgeotto every time, and yeah, I have Raditz up front, so I'm gonna want to change that. We'll throw Tonic up front, because Houdini's highest level and easiest to train. Oh no! Who could have expected it? Shit, what's his name? I forgot what we called this fucker, because he's always Gary. Oh, cause it's fucking Carl backwards. Oh, I'm such a dork. Why? Why, past Gliscor? Why would you make that dumb joke of their name backwards? What was it? Lurk. Yes, that's how I pronounced it. Lurk. Because, honestly, this Nuzlocke, I didn't want to record it so sporadically. It's just, I've never really had... It's the one thing that it's always like, I can push back recording Nuzlocke or uploading Nuzlocke a couple of days. So it's just gotten to the point where it just keeps falling behind and I keep forgetting all of the dumb things. Which is honestly not what you should do for a Nuzlocke. You're meant to keep going at it so you can grow a deeper connection with all your Pokemon and all that hippie garbage. I don't care about these things. His flamethrower. Burn his onion to the ground. Make him pay. Make him regret his decision to have a pet. I still love the dumb name for Omittens. That's something I'm not gonna forget. That's a dumb name I won't regret. I wasn't paying attention, but I'm gonna assume it was Gyarados. Because why wouldn't it be? He has a Gyarados and I had a fire type out. Yep. You're predictable. And that'll be your downfall. What'll also be your downfall is the fact that I was supposed to fight you earlier, and now that I'm back here, I'm super over-leveled. So that might also be your downfall. Alright, and... who else is there? Growlithe? Even the dumbest, stupidest, most pointless, shitty member of our team can deal with that. Go, Larry. You belong with Lyric, Larry. You both have L names. You're both dumb. Both nobody likes you. Boom, roasted. Checkmate. Alright. I mean, he could stay out for Kadabra, but I kind of want to get Buzzkill out. I love, the last episode, Buzzkill's big break, it was like, it's Buzzkill's big moment, and that got like the lowest views out of any video I've ever uploaded. It's Buzzkill's big moment on the channel. Oh shit. Ah, you're faster and you have Tornado, you'll be fine. But it's like it's Buzzkill's big moment on the channel. This is all she's ever done. This is her shining moment, and nobody fucking watches it. It was my fault for not recording Nuzlocke in so long. Everybody had lost interest. But I still love it how just nobody fucking cares. Wow, for the first time ever, a Beedrill actually has a decent move list and doesn't need to learn a move. She even survived that one move, because I wasn't paying attention. Like, if that That could have killed Buzzkill. I didn't even think, oh, Psychic type, oh, Poison type. This is a poor decision on my part. Buzzkill could have died there, and it would have just been one of those dumb things where I didn't even consider it a possibility until after she's dead. Because I'm that bad at paying attention. The Nuzlocke's really the hardest one to pay attention for, like with Xenoverse or any of the random gamings. It's always like I'm more focused on the game, but Pokemon it's so easy to just turn your brain off and just do it automatically and not even think that it's like, yeah, a bunch of people are gonna die. Which is kind of what's nice about the challenge. Who's died so far? Is it just Kendra and Diana? Yeah, I think so. I don't think any. Ah, fucking the Ekans. What was their name? Nagini? Yeah, Nagini. Well, she was forgettable. Why do I have Tonic up front? Oh yeah, because the bird. Every time I like get Tonic out, I just see self-destruct, and I'm like, is this gonna be the day? Is this gonna be the day where Tonic kills himself? I bet he's gonna like die to confusion, like hitting himself. So it'll be like, technically he killed himself, it was just not with the move I expected. Cause fuck me. Alright, Rada's back up front because you're being a pussy. Wait, did I read that right? 1 second. Buzzkill is one of the highest level, like, the highest level Pokemons on my team. I did not expect it to go this route when I started this Nuzlocke. That's a surprise. Like, just... I expected Buzzkill to get boxed, let's be honest. I think everybody did. It's a fucking Beedrill. Nobody cares. Beedrills are kinda shitty. They only exist because Butterfree was cool and they needed a good foil. A foil for Butterfree. They made Beedrill seem so threatening in that one, thank you for cutting your HP, I'm gonna steal what's left. That one episode, it was like episode 4 or 5 or something ridiculously early where, Ash and shit are going through the Viridian Forest, and it's like, Beedrills are like the most deadly Pokemon known to man. Like, yeah, they give 10-year-olds these lizards that can breathe fire, but a fucking bee. Nobody's adding that to their insect collection. It's like the exact opposite of the real world, where we're not gonna have dragons, but instead we'll have bees in our frickin' yards. The Pokemon universe, it's like, no, fuck dragons, dragons can stay, we love those guys, they're safe, but bees, they'll fuck you right up. Maybe just everyone in the Pokemon universe is just deadly allergic. Whatever spread, whatever kind of nuclear fallout caused Pokemon to evolve from animals also caused everyone to develop a severe bee allergy. I've always liked that fan theory where it's just like Pokemon evolved from nuclear fallout because it's just so weird. It's just so like, who does this? Who analyzes this shit so deeply? MatPat, clearly, but... Oh, don't be a prick, I only had 2 of those left. I gotta use Bullet Seed. It's just frickin'... Like, that's... Bullet Seed is this Raditz' version of Key Blast. It's just got its tiny little nub hands, and it's just like... I'm helping. Frickin' Raditz. And that ghost is... It didn't stand a ghost of a chance. ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. That's comedy. Flamethrower. Get that ghost extra crispy. I wonder what Ghastly tastes like, because like all the wispy shit around it, yeah, that's ghost semen, but the like actual ball part of it looks fairly solid and looks like it only goes through walls when Ghastly decides to phase or some shit. So I wonder if you could cook a Ghastly. Like when Charmander, Charizard, I keep using those for my fire type analogies right now, use Flamethrower. Is it just like, does it cook them? Could you cook a Pokemon that way? Could you use a Charmander to cook yourself a Pidgey? In that case, is there a fast food franchise, CFC, Kentucky Charmander Fried Chicken? Cause I'd eat there. I would definitely eat there if only to like look into the kitchen and see a fucking Charmander just cooking birds. This went off on a weird tangent. I don't know how I got here. Speaking of weird tangents, so I was recording the Xenoverse 2, the latest, like part 4 I think it was gonna be, the other day, when suddenly there was an earthquake. It was just, like, very sudden. I lost the audio. If I hadn't, I would have probably either played it now or uploaded it as its own video. But I was just recording and suddenly there was this huge earthquake. Power went out, shit went down, I ran under a table because I'm responsible. Stop, cover, hold, kids, remember that. So just power went out, all the shit went down. Like, and it was pretty big, like, because I'm New Zealand, as I've said before. If you like just Google New Zealand right now, that's probably still in the news, even, when's this coming out, even a week and a half on? Yeah. So yeah, it was pretty damn intense. Like, a lot of places, there's a lot of closures. I think only a few people died, so it's good that it was minimal, but it's bad that people died at all. But yeah. So a lot of places in New Zealand need love. Send your love, send your prayers if you're religious. Yeah, shit went down. It was quite the shock. I think my place was out of power for about an hour and a half. Over under an hour and a half, and then it came back. I was like a good a while away from the actual earthquake, so it wasn't too intense, like a good 4 or 5 hour drive maybe. So yeah, it wasn't too intense where I was, but it was certainly just a strange experience. I haven't really dealt with big earthquakes in my lifetime, which is weird because if you look at New Zealand, we're basically fucked. Like, we sit on like the worst tectonic plate shift, whatever you call it. Like, we're in an awful position. I felt a few small ones, and then when I went down to Christchurch, a city in New Zealand that had a huge earthquake about, would it be 6 years ago now? No. Would either be a good 5, 6, 7, something like that years ago. I went down there maybe a couple years on from the first big earthquake, and I'm still feeling aftershocks, so yeah. And I need to stop going off on these tangents, otherwise someone's gonna die. Yeah, I should switch you out. Raditz is just shit. Like, I need to either teach her better moves or kind of just kick her out, because she is not helpful right now. I mean, when she's dealing with people she's better equipped for, I'm sure she'll be better, but just right now she's kinda just shitty. Right, good job, Mittens. You're not a complete failure. Alright, we'll switch. We'll give Reddit some R&R. Who can go up front? Larry? Larry has bite. And I suppose I should be getting him towards the Blastoise, so at least it'll be less ugly. Frickin' Wartortle. A lot of people really like Wartortle. I do not get it. I just hate his, like, dumb haircut. Honestly, I think it'd be a lot better Pokemon if they just took that away and it was just a plain old turtle. It'd be a lot more forgettable, but it'd be better. I would like him more. He wouldn't be egregious to fucking look at. I am exaggerating a lot of this for, like, comedic sake. I mean, I would never usually have a Wartortle. Like, if I was choosing this, it would have either been Charmander or Bulbasaur. I don't know which one I would have gone with if I was choosing it. Probably No, I would have gone with Bulbasaur. Just because Team 4-Star, I started the Nuzlocke during theirs, like, and it would have been weird doing the exact same thing as them. Because I'm already pretty much carbon copy of their channel, just with lower production value and less comedy. Like, maybe a good 70-80% less comedy. I'm trying to move away from that. I think in the new year I'm gonna push for a lot more new, wacky, creative shit that really extends me a lot further. But as for right now, I got my own crap going on with December. You're gonna see a lot of stuff I've been working towards, like early December, so look out for that. I've been cock teasing that for a while, so I'm really looking forward to the payoff. And of course we got Drunkle-Stiltskin. So yeah. Drunkle-Stiltskin should be good. I'll be glad to get that done, actually. Because I have been enjoying, like, rewatching all of the great moments, putting them together, editing it, yada yada, it's been good. But the only problem with it, it's just always there. Like, for the past few months, every time I've went to work on anything, it's always just been like, should I work on this or Drunkle-Stiltskin? This or Drunkle-Stiltskin? And I can only do that for so long without it just being like, is it done yet? But it nearly is. So, hype? Question mark? Maybe hype. Protect, you can go. Fuck yourself, I am not a defensive player. Like, I don't use strategy. Like, I do know how to use a character, Pokemon. I'm not dumb. I'm not gonna, like, teach. Trying to think of a good example, but I can't think of a good example. Freaking physical attack or special attack moves, that's dumb. Good job, me. Gold star. Like, if it's, like, super egregious. Yeah, I'm not gonna teach a Linoon Thunderbolt or something like that, because it's just shitty with its special attack. So you don't do that, that's stupid. But I've never been one where it's like, okay, so if on this turn I use Swagger, and then this berry will allow me to extend Swagger by 8 turns or some shit like that. I know that's definitely not a thing, but Pokemon can get really intense. Like, I have a friend who's really into that kind of crap. He has, like, this dumb Driftbloom strat, which I love just because it's using Driftbloom, a Pokemon that nobody really gives two shits about, and just killing everyone with it. But I'm never going to be one of those guys that spends hours looking at move descriptions or something and finding out the best way to EV train my characters, because I am just too fucking impatient for that shit. I really like the Pokemon games for their progression. I like going from point A and starting with my Pokemon and getting to, like, level 50 or something, beating the Elite Four, and then it's kind of like, I'm done. I don't like backtracking and like making sure all of my Pokemon are perfect EV level 100 and all that shit. IV, not EV, what the fuck. But it's all about the actual, like, the stories that I make with my characters. Like that time I beat a gym with this really shitty Pokemon I only had on a whim. Or for like Nuzlocke, that time this Pokemon died. Stuff like that. And when you go too far into the post-game, it kind of ruins that for me. I like just having them for the short, boom, 1 to 8 badges, beat the Elite Four, fuck around with the post-game for maybe a couple hours, and then if I'm really into it, I'll reset and start the whole process over again, because I'm that special kind of crazy. Larry should be good for up here too, because it's Marowak. I did not catch anything in this fucking tower. What the fuck? No, this is the... 2 rules. 2 goddamn rules of this fucking Nuzlocke, and I've already fucked it up this episode. Christ. I was like, oh, Marek, like, that'd be cool if you could actually catch it in this game. And I was like going through a tangent in my head, like, who did I catch here? And it was like, no, I didn't. I'm an idiot. And I was gonna get a Ghastly. Fuck. Well, fuck it. That was my backup plan in case fucking Houdini died. Yeah, but 2 goddamn rules. 2 damn rules in this fucking Nuzlocke, and I forget one of them. And I'm just fucking myself on that one. Damn it, past Gliscor from like maybe 15, 12 minutes ago. Really fucked up on this one. Water pulse. And you're done. Good. Drown. I'm really bitter now. Right. I think we got shit upstairs. Yeah, there's like the rocket people, that's right. It's been a while since I played Fire Red. Maybe, yeah. Like, I'm not completely forgotten everything, but it's been enough that I've forgotten all of these dumb... This part really felt like a grind to me. The, like, dumb... You go from Celadon straight into Lavender, where it's just like this big thing with very little travel and very little unlocking new areas. And very little, like, progression with HMs and gems and stuff, because that's really what marks your progression in these games. When you, like, beat a gem and get to use an HM to traverse new areas. Like, as soon as you unlock Surf in one of these games, you're just done. You, like, got a golden ticket to go to a bunch of new fuck-off areas you've never been in before. Don't know why I added fuck-off into that sentence, but I really just did. Who knows? Water pulse. And drown the bat. We drown the Batman. Talking about was so fucking good. Apparently, Justice League Action. I've seen a few clips of it. I haven't actually checked out a full episode or anything yet. But I don't know what to think. I'm kind of excited. I kind of want to check it out right now. I kind of want to never watch it. It's got Kevin Conrad, Mark Hamill, bunch of good voice actors doing their thing. The animation style, the first time I saw it, it was like, why do they look like teenage versions of Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman? And I think I saw Blue Beetle the other day, and he just looked egregious, but apart from a few animation kinks, it looks solid. It's just, Cartoon Network has burnt me before. You look at Teen Titans, you look at whatever the fuck that new Ben 10 is. It's like, Do they still do Pokemon? I mean, I know they don't, like, make Pokemon, but I think they distribute it? Maybe. But Cartoon Network, I'm not gonna be one of those people saying how everything about all the shit was better and stuff, but there was more originality to it. But I think that can be said about a lot of different types of those mediums lately. Like, if you look at movies, movies are fucked. Like, wow. Got pointed out to me a couple months ago, but like, if you look up the like top grossing movies in whatever year, I think it was 2014, 15, even 16, if you just look at them, all of the biggest movies had some sort of name attached to them. None of them were like independent things with just a writer just set out, sold his script, the studio spent money and got a decent director behind it. Nothing like that. It was just adaptations. There were like books to movies, all that shit. Marvel stuff, as much as I love it, it doesn't really count as an original idea. Neither with DC or anything like that, because it's based off a comic. Star Wars, because I think it was 2015, the more I think about it. Yeah, that's Star Wars. It has the biggest name attached to it. And then there was just a bunch of sequels and reboots and remakes, and none of the highest grossing movies was original shit. I'm hoping, like, I know I'm partly to blame. I don't watch a lot of new movies. I can never find the time or energy to go out to a theater and watch a movie. Like, I watch all of the Marvel movies, because they're my lifeblood. That's my thing. Like, if you look at my channel, there's a few things that I've really shown. I do Team 4-Star shit, I do Pokemon shit, and I do superhero shit. I got the Injustice, My 2 Cents, Batman v Superman, My 2 Cents, target audience of Spider-Man, target audience, shit, I need to do more of that, but, yeah. And if you hear the way I talk throughout these Let's Plays, I do underline the fact that I'm a huge superhero nerd a lot. So that's my big justification for supporting that industry as much as I do, despite it maybe not being the best creative practice. But I think The Arrival just hit cinemas, and I should really go and check that out. I've heard great things about it. I don't know which one of my friends are dragged to it, but one of them surely. Can no one? Yeah, no one from those fly. I was gonna fly back to that one. The one route with Snorlax and do that one, but we'll go down here. We might have to fight a few fishermen. Turn around. Turn the fuck around. Turn the fuck around. Ha, you fucker. I'm gonna take your rod and shove it up your ass. Come on, it's gonna be a bunch of fish, and Larry's still up front. I should probably move Larry up front, but he has Brick Break, and I'm gonna be fighting a Snorlax. So, oh yeah, I can catch the Snorlax, right? Yeah, this is a new route. I haven't fished here or anything, so fair game. I need to wash the taste out of my mouth after that fucking ghastly. That was a truly ghastly experience. But tish. I am the master of shitty jokes. I've accepted that title. I wear that crown. Goldine's dead. No, not quite dead. Bite your frickin' head off. Fuck you, Goldine. Alright, yeah, I'll just keep leveling Larry. Actually, I have a few rare candies. I might just pop them now. You know, I'll pop them right before Snorlax, and then we'll end this episode with Snorlax versus a much better Pokemon than what Larry is now. Come on, turn around. Fuck you, you can't. Damn it, I hate that. What, like, it feels like there's, like, really good AI going on in this game, and it's designed specifically to fuck you over. I should switch him out if I'm rare candying him. We'll just go Houdini, let him shockwave them to death. Because who's gonna be the next gym? Poison types? Tonic, yeah. Maybe Houdini. Like, Houdini's more glass cannon-y. I suppose he... Oh yeah, he evolves, because I have this as a hacked copy, so... Who knows, it might be 38, I think? I might have to ask the guy I got to hack it. He'll probably be shocked, because he doesn't actually follow my stuff, despite him being a friend, what a cunt. So, he probably like, what, you still haven't finished that damn Nuzlocke? You like started up like months ago, and he'll be like, how far are you into the game? And I'll be like, you know, the 4th gym. I just beat that. I don't know what mark in this game I'd say this. Like, I think beating the 4th gym is like the... No, I think fighting freeing Mr. Fuji, I'd say that's I think that's Act 1. And then when you finish Giovanni's shit at... What's the tower? Yeah, fuck you, you weren't avoidable, I'm sure. Syphilisco, that's the pronunciation. I think that's the end of Act 2, when you beat his ass. And then when you finish the Elite Four, you're just done. I don't know if I'll do any post-game. I feel like this Nuzlocke will go long enough. Like, this is gonna be a year. I can see it now. I think we're, like, what, 5 months in? Unless I really get off my ass and start recording these more regularly, there's a decent chance we're gonna be here for another year. Well, another 6 months. So I hope you guys will stick with me. Stop being a cunt. Just die. Oh my god, Larry. Oh, damn. I can't... Wait, I was meant to switch you out anyway. You can fuck off. You can just die slowly. I don't even care. Yeah. But this might be 6 months. I'm hoping I'll get off my ass. That's my big plan for January. That's gonna be my get off my ass and actually try to figure this shit out in terms of schedules and uploading regularly and not going a month without uploading shit. And also getting TFS Plays a Bridge down more regularly. I'm already starting to jot around ideas of what I want to do after Drunkle I do have one idea. I may as well share it now. I don't think anybody really watches these. My plan is, before Drunkle like the start of the video, I just show, just have random fuzzy outy, graphic-y bullshit thing, and then I just start going like, hey guys going on, blah blah blah, do you want to vote on what you want to see next? And the options I'm thinking of doing a best of kind of thing, but instead of it being like a best of a game, like I usually do, best of either Grant, Lanny, or Karen. Do I say Grant wrong? It sounds off. Anyway, so like, that, and people vote who they want to see, if they want to see Laren, Karen, or Grant, and they also comment in that video what best moments I want to see, and then I do that with all of the and then maybe I do that with all of the TFS Plays a Bridge moving forward. Like, if they vote for Lanny when never mind that, when I make the TFS Plays a Bridge Best of Lanny, just before that video, I have like another voting thing where I say, do you want to see TFS Plays Doom Abridged, or Naruto, or Best of Plays Dragon Ball games, or some shit like that. So I think that's what I might do moving forward. It'll give me a better idea of what people want to see. And yeah. And it'll also be nice for like people being able to comment with like their favorite clips. Like Batman Abridged. There were a few comments that were like, oh, but you missed this part, and that was great, and this part was great. And a few of them were dumb, but some of them made me genuinely sad that I didn't have those parts included. So, yeah, this will give me a way to cut that right the fuck down. Alright. Larry, I know Carl will never respect you, but I might if you can pull this shit off. Because I'm gonna be honest, fully evolved and 6 levels higher, you still might get your ass whooped, boy. Especially because we're playing for like, we don't want you to kill him, so we're shaving your head off and turning you into a real Pokemon. What? Larry, you're becoming cooler. Oh my god! I do like Blastoise. Like, I don't like him as much as the other ones, and he's not worth having, like, he's kind of shitty in terms of how I like to build Pokemon, but his design is a lot better. A lot better than Wartortles, and I do fucking love turtles. So, like, they're my favorite animal, so it would have made sense if I liked the Pokemon more, but I didn't until Blastoise. I mean, Squirtle's cute, it's just, I don't like how their moves work, especially in this game. There's not enough balance for me in terms of just, I don't know, I just don't like them. Alright, Brick Break, try not to kill it. Oh, damn, Larry. And this is good, because it'll rest. So I'll try to chip its health down with a water pulse or something, so that I can just get it to, like, just under where Brick Break will... I don't know what I'm saying. I fucking woke up, I forgot he has the berry. No, we'll do water pulse, we'll do water gun, then we'll use... Alright, you're a prick, and nobody likes you. Gonna put that out there right now. Alright, so, water gun, water pulse, and then Brick Break, and he should be alive. Fuck you. No, that'll be fine. If we Brick Break from here, he'll be alive. Oh, yes, no. Yeah, he's... You're fine, Larry. Walk it off. You're a fucking turtle mech. You're alright. Alright, he's in the red. Larry, don't fuck this for me. Fuck this up. Go. Great ball. I've got my cap flipped backwards, guys. All of you at home, flip your caps backwards, otherwise we're fucked on this. Who didn't do it? Who the fuck didn't flip their cap backwards? You saw the show, you know we're gonna do that shit. Damn it! Snorlax, you giant fat bitch. Alright, we'll just use Brick Break right off the bat and then use Water Pulse. Because reasons. Maybe Bite will be better. Nah, Water Pulse will get stabbed. Stop using Snore. Nobody's afraid of you. You're kind of a pussy. No, Water Pulse again shouldn't kill because he survived a crit, so... Oh! What if it hits itself in its confusion? Alright, well, he's a fucking idiot, I guess. I wanted you to stay asleep, though. Everyone heads backwards again. I know you just turned them forward. Damn it, Jimmy, you weren't fast enough, you dick. Fucked everyone on this. Oh, getting sneaky, sneaky breaky. Does Reddit still know any sleeping moves? I've forgotten. Because that would be very helpful. Alright, if Larry falls asleep and this doesn't catch, then we'll... Yeah, we need to try some frickin'... Don't sleep. Good. Alright, we need to try... Who has frickin'... like, status moves? Houdini... Did he have something? What's his moveset? We'll try him. He should be able to survive at least one hit. How did you... Why? You were using that move against a Blastoise that was already asleep. No, you don't have anything. You're useless. Alright, Raditz. See, this is why I shouldn't stop recording. Because I've forgotten all of my Pokemon moves. Alright. Nothing. Alright, we're gonna try just a Great Ball from here. We're just gonna have to spam them. Shit, I might just have to kill this Snorlax. And this episode's getting too long. I think we're at the, like, 40-minute mark. Christ. Alright, we'll just let Houdini kill this, I guess. Houdini, show your bloodlust to a please. Call. I forgot our protagonist's name, it has been too long. Wow, you were shitty at Bloodlust. I guess his special attack is off the charts. Special defense. Maybe I should try... Yeah, Tonic should be able to fuck this guy up. I mean, Buzzkill has Brick Bag. Do I want to see if Buzzkill can break this big fat ass? I might have to get Buzzkill on this. No. I just hover over it and I'm like, no, Gliscor. No. Yes, good. Now don't. Yeah, he falls asleep. Yeah, wake up. I'm an optimist. At least Headbutt won't do shit. It's doing more than what I did to freaking what's the guy? Larry. I am tired. Wake the fuck. Yes, good. Rock Slide. Alright. Rock Slide again. You cunt. You cunty McCunt fucker. Alright, I guess I need to switch in fucking... Alright, I'll switch in Larry and heal him up. As much as I bag on frickin' the Squirtle line, I need to keep praising it here. I love it, like look at that. Look at that tiny little sprite. That's adorable as fuck. Now, oh! Whoopsie doodles. So that was anticlimactic as fuck. It was meant to be frickin' Larry versus Snorlax, but instead, fuck. Well, this is a great metaphor for life. Sometimes you build up to something and it's nothing but disappointment. Sometimes your old man just goes to the mountains and never speaks to you again. But regardless, we are out of time. So if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, subscribe, all that fun jazz. And I'll see you guys next time on Gliscor Plays Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke Edition. Bye-bye!